mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it and apply it and prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't need more.
What color you going for? Alright, this is that.
Like damn, why I get a like urn? I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like what, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now. I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
I thought you went all the time you need, you know what I'm saying?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Seahawks have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. There it is, partner. Tough to resist starting the game with a deep shot. I know you know that. It is aggressive, but also very high risk, high reward.
It is, Kate, and you know as an offensive player, especially as a quarterback, you go to bed that night, these plays are scripted. You're going to come out, you're going to take a shot. There you got to show a little restraint. If it's not there, and that defense has the awareness they just did, boy, you got to be real careful to not give them an opportunity to do what they just did and make a huge play defensively.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Rice, the motion man right. Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. He's out in the clear. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Well, stress-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 17. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays right before the snap.
You good?
Read isn't there. That option isn't there. You can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Complete on the option. It's a Seattle touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 15. Buys time, rolling right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Running back sent in motion. Third and long for him here. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Well, 30-15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They motion the slot man right. And he's going to have this one down to the 40.
His old ass supposed to fumble.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. from the 43. This is caught inside the 15. Working quickly here. First down from the red zone. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I think if you
Good shit, Cam.
phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They bring Olave in motion. Throwing it again here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
Well, that's it right there. That
Should have been crib work. Oh, Cam? Oh, shit. Cam went down?
Pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now looking to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get, it's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Pass play now. He has the first over the middle. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on first. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it's second down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams.
Dude, that jump down. Damn.
Interception of this season. Well, no doubt there was
That's nasty.
room on the sideline following their interception.
That defense was about to break right there.
As their defense picks him up,
Yeah.
gets it right back.
That gave him a little
I
juice.
am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Williams gets the first and still running. They get 27 on the play, and that gives them 1st and goal.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first.
You don't got that shit ain't happening no more. Don't worry about that. Trust me. We about to take that away. I already took the pass away. We about to take that run too. Yeah, okay. One of them got to go for good. One of them going for good.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. Throwing from the gun here. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Chris Olave with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying.
Don't worry, white boy not back there.
He fields it from the 8. Returns
Come on,
so
crazy.
far.
Are you crazy?
His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
This is Walker on 2nd. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look.
This nigga got hurt the last time we played.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down, and they go right back to it. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. He'll look to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle.
God. God.
7-quarter lead. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And they catch up to him, but not until he's...
Don't worry, y'all. We took that away.
And a 1st down.
We're going to take that away, y'all. Don't worry about that.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw.
There you go. Yes, sir.
Holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Turn that whack-ass nigga off.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Oh, this coming to you, 31. It's coming to you, 31. I see it. That's a drop. I'm about to say, stop playing. That's Rick Woolen over there, man.
Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
It's coming to you, 31. Watch Puka.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, y'all. Oh, yeah.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Trying to throw here out of the gun.
Oh, yeah.
And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Completes this one to Rice. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Seahawks driving. They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing now from the gun. Complete to Tremble.
That was touchdown, bro. Yeah, that was to. I'm going back to it later, though.
Thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him,
I'm going back to that later.
Just find a way to get him the ball.
Here's 2nd and 7. It's his running back. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle.
Nah, y'all not going like that.
Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is
wow.
Can't get the play off in time, and
wow.
Each of the calls going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
It's nasty.
After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out. Looking for a throw here. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
To throw here on 1st down. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Not bad, y'all.
You've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
2nd and 10 now. Nakua nags this one along the sideline. And there'll be a midfield here as he gets out of bounds. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's 2nd and goal.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. They are throwing it again. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping the tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Starting at the 10. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back.
Couple little mistakes, but you really did.
We're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, you really was there. I let you.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Brings in the kick at the 9. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Tremble with the grab. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here. From midfield now. Connection made to Tremble. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Tossing right to the short side. Ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Picked up by the Rams.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. They'll get 18 yards there. And it brings up an LA first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now on first down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. To the house. Touchdown, LA! The Rams grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They're going play action. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. Man in motion here. He'll throw it. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They put a receiver in motion here left. Gets this one to Harrison. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 36. Forced out to his right. Taken in by Harrison. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Third and 4 coming up now. Give to Williams from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that.
Stop running that play, cuz you ran that on the last touchdown you had. And I was supposed to sit down on that tight end the last time. Stop running that play, cuz. Yeah. I see that shit.
Defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
To the line they go. It's 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll get it up to the 44. 3 yards almost gets him back to even, but it's going to be 3rd and 11 now. Motioning left is their running back. 3rd and long for him here. And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He's back to throw. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Putting a receiver in motion. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Going left side, Williams with it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw it on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3. Has it down close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Slot man motioned over. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
So now, here's third and goal. Man in motion, out of the slot. He gets it out left, and it's caught. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying the time for that play that led to the score.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Pass play on first and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks now within one score in the fourth. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On second down, a run with Williams. And a short gain only as he gets up to the 37. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with third down and 3. back to throw it. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. He was there and just couldn't corral it. So it's going to be 4th and short.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
The Rams are set to punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He has it at the 22. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Nice blocking and some good moves. 35 yards on the return. And the Seahawks are set up well as they take over with some great field position. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Second and 3 now. From the 37. Complete to Tremble. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. 16 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Seahawks down by 7. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Metcalf's got it, complete. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Secondary, we've got 5 in the nickel, 3rd down. That one's out and cut on the right side. Touchdown, Seattle! So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Return's looking good so far. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Up the gun they go with Williams. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Looking to throw it. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. And that played good enough for a first. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA first down. Setting up to pass. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He'll look to throw it. This one quickly to Harrison. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Back to throw. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it or do they just kick it now? So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. And the whistles go off. So we've got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. All eyes going to the lefty kicker out there now. This is a 44-yard look from the right hash. That one is good. And that, folks, is your game winner.
Too much time left. That's crazy. I left with too much time. GG. It ain't over yet, though.
Right there as they take the lead.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. It bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
I would have saw the signs. You was on 130. I was outside playing with sticks.
They'll come out throwing. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Rams come up with the interception.
GG's.